This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, toured the 38th Arab Health Exhibition and Congress at the Dubai International Convention and Exhibition Centre on Tuesday. Accompanied by Dubai's Crown Prince, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and Dubai's Deputy Ruler, Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Sheikh Mohammed toured the various sections of the Middle East's largest healthcare event, showcasing the latest medical equipment and technology. During the tour, Sheikh Mohammed went on to Hall Number 4 and Sheikh Maktoum's Hall, where he met with officials and directors of medical firms and factories, before paying a visit to the Medical Congress, where nearly 7,000 doctors, specialists and medical representatives from all over the globe were taking part. The highly anticipated winners of the Arab Health 2013 Achievement and Innovation Awards were announced at a gala ceremony last night at the JW Marriott Marquis Hotel in Dubai. 9 awards were presented to highlight the region's growth and achievements in healthcare, with categories ranging from excellence in surgery services, the Young Surgeon of the Year Award, as well as the new Sustainable Hospital Award. 150 award entry nominations came in from countries such as the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, Lebanon, Bahrain and Oman, who were judged by a panel of internationally respected healthcare trade professionals. Organisers say that recognition through the event is helping boost the medical tourism industry in the UAE.
The level of the doctors and the quality of the healthcare practitioners in the region is such that most patients can get the majority of the care that they need without having to go abroad, which obviously does mean that medical tourism is growing within Dubai, within the Middle East. That means that actually all the patients from other parts of the GCC can come to the UAE and get the treatment they need without having to go across to Europe or go across to the States.
As for the winners of the night, Dr. Zulekha Dowd, founder and managing director of the Zulekha Healthcare Group, won the Outstanding Individual Award. The Excellence in Surgery Services Award went to the Bone, Joint and Spine Hospital, while Dr. Vinod Gauba took home the Cleveland Clinic Young Clinician Award.
Any recognition always means a lot. Of course, we don't do our work. Our profession is not one where we need recognition. Neither do we do it for recognition. Yet, it always gives you positive feedback that you're doing something right. And in terms of patient care, it always strives us to innovate, to progress. And having awards like this, a Cleveland Clinic introducing such an innovative award, it helps people think outside the box, get outside their comfort zone and hopefully give back more to society.
HMC is working very hard looking after the patients in the state of Qatar. We are, of course, the main health provider, or government health provider in Qatar, and we almost serve around 95% of the population. And we look after our patient very carefully, and we thought that we should apply for this award because we think that we are doing a good job in the sensibility of the patients and of the hospital services in Hamad.
Dubai's Civil Aviation Authority officials have labelled 2012 as the safest year ever, with fatal airline deaths decreasing from 514 in 2011 to 425 in 2012 globally. With Dubai airport traffic forecast to double this year to 65.4 million passengers, aviation safety will be the #1 priority. The Emirate has taken over as the world's 3rd-ranked airport for international passenger numbers and moved ahead of Hong Kong International Airport in the global rankings, which was reaffirmed at the 2-day Aviation Safety Culture event, which concludes today. While in the top 3, officials are aiming to better the ranking by ensuring that commercial airline and aviation safety is taken seriously by everyone within an organisation, from the new recruit to top management. Delegates present at the event stressed that there is no shortcut to safety.
We work in a reactive instead of a proactive scenario, which has to change the mindset. The culture has to change, whereby when we look at the bottom line of aviation, we should consider the safety aspect up front instead of at the back. Budgeting, as I said, was very important. And then, of course, looking at the comparison between productivity and delivering on the bottom line and protecting the safety issues as well. So in general and in retrospect, I think it was an eye-opener to everyone with reference to the safety culture in the UAE as compared to what is happening around the world. From a device perspective, we actually looked at the rest of the world and saw how they were doing things. But then we said, okay, well, how can we adapt that to our culture and the mix of cultures that we have here, but to do it better? And that's what we've done. So we've basically cherry-picked from the rest of the world, but we've said we're not satisfied with that. Let's look at how we can make it better. And that is where we are today.
Meanwhile, one of the major concerns is that there is a lack of safety awareness among airport employees.
The biggest safety concerns that have been brought through is actually awareness. How do you get everybody to understand that it's okay to say I've made a mistake so other people can learn from it? One of the big problems is that people keep things to themselves, and we need them if they do something that maybe doesn't cause an accident or doesn't cause a problem, but there was a slip up in the system that can be identified, and so it can be put right for the next time. And a greater awareness, a greater opportunity to say to management as well, to say, look, there's a problem here, this could cause an accident. And remember, we're focusing so much more on safety in this industry. We have to be safe.
15 new speed cameras will be activated on Tuesday in the capital. That's according to the Abu Dhabi Traffic and Patrols Directorate. According to a local paper, 7 of the new cameras have been installed on the entrance, exit and roads of the new Sheikh Zayed tunnel, and the remaining lot will be placed along the Khalij Al Arabi Street, the Banuna Street tunnel and the Al Raha Beach area. Captain Ahmad Al-Maheri, the head of the safety division at the Traffic Engineering and Road Safety section, also stated that the speed limit on the Sheikh Zayed Street is set at 80 kilometres per hour, while after the tunnel section the limit is set at 60.